Welcome back to the Screensavers. I'm Leo Laporte. Coming up in this half hour, we're going to do a roundup on personal firewalls, find out which one's right for you. Then Mike Daisy is back to help you find your perfect alpha geek for this Valentine's Day. Kind of a web success story. They started online, now they're moving their grit to the TV. Joining us now via satellite, host of I Bet You Will returns to our show, probably for the last time now that he's a big star. Morgan Spurlock, welcome. Hey, how you doing, Morgan?
I'm doing great.
You know, I may play a farmer on TV, but I'd never kiss a pig.
Well, you probably are part of the majority, I'd say.
But that's the amazing thing about You Bet You Will, is what people will do. Tell us what I Bet You Will is all about.
I Bet You Will is the show that proves people will do anything for money. You know, we launched on the web in June of 2000, and the show just blew up from the very beginning.
Yeah.
We had over 38 million hits from over 100 countries. The show was originally being developed by CBS for about 6 months, and then we got it back, and MTV jumped on it.
That's cool. So you're going to be on MTV, or you're on MTV now?
Yeah, well, the show, or the premiere of I Bet You Will for the first time is this weekend.
Awesome.
This Saturday. They're having a Mardi Gras show. We shot down in New Orleans, which was just incredible.
Yeah. Oh, dear. I can just imagine.
We didn't have to try very hard down there, you can imagine.
Just bring plastic beads. The natives will do anything.
Exactly. And we made sure we gave away beads and lots of cash while we were there. So, yeah, so this Saturday on MTV at 1 o'clock, we'll be part of their Mardi Gras show. So
you really are one of the few .com success stories.
Yeah, can you believe it? I know.
Yeah, who would have thought it, right?
I know, who'd have thunk? I can't believe it. No, and that's one of the things that we're really proud of. I mean, here are the companies like Den and Sudo, UBO, Pop, who spent over $300 million. And we've managed to do with $500,000 what none of them could do, and we've managed to take a show from the web to TV. Did you have
venture funding up front, or?
Well, what we did is, I mean, we basically started raising money right when the bubble burst in February and March of 2000.
Bad timing.
But great timing, I think, in essence, because what it really made us do was focus on what was the best thing we could do, and we focused all of our efforts on one show and created one great hit show.
Right.
And if we'd have gotten 20, 30 million, you know, we'd have probably been gone as well. But we really revised our business model and focused our efforts on I Bet You Will, and now we're going to profit from it and move on to bigger and better things.
I'm starting to see that, though. I think that that's really true, that it was a bad thing to have all that money and all that pressure from the venture firms. And the companies that have been lean and mean have done better.
I agree, and I think that so long as we continue to stick to that business model of creating low-cost entertainment that we can then springboard to other platforms, we can continue to create some great cross-platform entertainment.
But you're leaving the web, aren't you?
Well, no, I mean, I Bet You Will is still going to be on the web, but not today. I mean, because the worst part is we moved today to a new office, and so now all of our websites are down. It's horrible. But I Bet You will still be on the web.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so we'll still be able to have shows that are going to be on MTV as well as original webisodes, and hopefully we'll still be able to keep a cross-platform audience.
So you're not going to leave your roots?
No, we're going to keep it real. We're going to keep it real to the web, you know, for as long as we can.
What happened at CBS? Did they just say, in the long run, we just can't do this show? Or
well, I think that the biggest thing was, because this was right when Fear Factor launched as well on NBC, so it was really timely and would have been really perfect. I think that they just kind of waited too long, and by the time when they could have really made the jump with us, they said, you know, you can have it back.
Yeah.
I think it was just, I think they just kind of waited a little too long.
Do you feel like they wasted your time a little bit?
I'm not going to say that out loud.
Okay, you can think it. We'll see it in your eyes.
Yeah.
But you're happy that MTV. I mean, MTV's really a better place for you. You would have had a lot of flack, the Tiffany network and all that stuff. Yeah.
Well, you know, I think they could have used a little tarnish on the side. Can't we all? That's what makes it good.
MTV's got to be fun, though.
Oh, it's a lot of fun, and we've been really fortunate being there.
They must get what you do.
They get it, you know, they get it, and so we've already, and the great thing is we've already managed to, we're in the process of negotiating a second program now with MTV, and this has kind of sprungboard us to talk to some other networks, so hopefully now we can really open the doors towards some really great funding for our company.
But you're still cheap with the contestants, right? You don't give them a lot of money.
Oh, no, not at all. I mean, from this clip that you're going to see, you know, I mean, this girl walked away with $100.
Sure. Well, let's show it. This is from the Mardi Gras specials coming up this weekend, 1 o'clock on MTV. Now, I got to tell you, we're not going to show the whole thing. MTV might. We don't. This is too revolting. We're not
unbelievable.
It may be a little. We're not going to show you her kissing the pig, but it may be a little disturbing. So if you've got young children in the room, this would be a good time to take them to the bathroom or something. Ladies and gentlemen, which is disturbing in its own, but that's a whole other matter. Let's see why I've got a pig in my lap.
You guys want to win some money?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
We're going to have our ladies, the French kiss, the severed head of a pig. I've got $20 that says you'll kiss the pig. cash to kiss the pig. All right, I will give one of you $100 cash to French kiss the pig. You have to tongue the pig for exactly 15 seconds for $100 cash.
I would do that for $500. $150, I'll do it.
I guarantee you I can find somebody else in this crowd who'll do it for $100.
See, you're a tough negotiator. That was
I know.
good.
Yeah, you got to sell them low. You got to keep them low.
Oh man, that was amazing. You know, in some countries, people would pay you $100 to have a pig head as a delicacy.
Well, you know, it kind of reminds me of just my home movies growing up in West Virginia, so it's fine.
How's it different doing it for TV than it was doing it for the web?
I mean, the great thing is it's really opened up the popularity for the show. I mean, when we were shooting in New Orleans, people were suddenly like, oh, this is for MTV. It gives it a whole new level of credibility than just being on the web.
That's fun. Well, I'm so happy for you. Congratulations on your success, Morgan.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And don't forget your roots, okay, man?
Hey, no, we'll be back here as much as we can. Are you kidding me? Thank you, Leo.
Great news. Success for Morgan, and I bet you will. We've got more clips from I Bet You Will's past and present. They're street shenanigans. They're wild. They're wacky. Check them out. Do we have the whole pig episode on the web? Yeah. We do. So if you really want to see what happened after she took the money, go to thescreensavers.com. I can guarantee you I won't be. Thank you, Morgan. Take care. Coming up next, firewalls, the home security system for your computer. We'll look at the features you need to know about when the Screensavers continues.